Now that we've learned the basics about the NX4, let's go ahead and start our show. Here's the splash screen that you'll see when you first load the NX4 console. We have the ability to start a new show, which is what we'll do here. If you get this pop-up, this is going to clear the last show out of the memory. There will still be backup files saved if you'd saved, of course, so it's okay to hit yes and then start your new show. Now we'll give it a name. I'm going to use the on-screen keyboard, or you can use an external keyboard, and title it, and we'll title it NX4 Show. Once you've got a title you're happy with, press OK, and the console will start. Now we're in the main screen of our NX4. Let's head up to the top to the word Onyx, and then to our patch. Down in the left corner, we see commands, and we can tap that and then press New Fixture. Now, before we do that, there are other ways to patch besides the patch wizard, which we're about to launch. So if you do like patching via the command line, you totally can do that as well. Press New Fixture, and now we'll find our light. Over in our first column, we have the ability to find our manufacturer, so we'll tap D, E for elation, find elation in the list, and then find our first fixture, the Artiste Van Gogh. In the middle column, we're just going to scroll down, find the fixture, find the mode that we like. You'll see all the modes listed here. And then if the mode doesn't match up with your manual, you can look in the DMX profile column to verify the channels are correct. Press Auto Patch, and now we can name our fixture if we'd like. We can set our amount using the plus and minus, and when we press in the amount field, we can also type to enter the number that we'd like to patch. We then have the ability to set our start ID, our universe, our address, and also our footprint, which is how many channels the fixture takes up. You can turn either of these by switching auto to off, and then you can adjust as needed or leave them in automatic mode to let Onyx decide where the first available channel is. Footprint, as I was noting, allows you to leave channel gaps between multiple fixtures. This can be helpful when you walk into a rig that's already patched that patch the fixtures in an order of every other. I'm going to turn that off and press Apply to Patch. Now, we've patched our first fixtures. Let's go ahead and add another fixture. This time, same process, commands New Fixture. We're already in elation where we were before. We're already in the standard library at the bottom, though we can switch between some other options here as well. Patched Types shows us the fixtures that are in the show already. History shows us any fixtures that we've already patched in this console recently. User Library shows us any user-created fixtures. And Search, of course, allows us to search the fixture library. Back to the standard library, we're going for a chorus line 16 here, extended mode, auto patch. We want 8 of those. I'm going to set the start ID on these at 10. Leave everything else as is. Press Apply. Now let's go ahead and patch a third fixture, but on a different universe. We'll go to Commands again and New Fixture. And this time we find ourselves in the Patched Types window. We can still go back to the standard library, to the Darts 360 this time, pressing D if it's not shown. Choose Extended, and then Auto Patch. This time, I'm going to deselect Automatic on the universe, place these in Universe 3, and press Apply. Perfect. Anything you see in this patch window is completely configurable, just like a spreadsheet. You can pull and drag among any of the fields, and then you can change. For example, here we're moving fixture 1 through 4, and we can move it, say, to 20. We can also filter through the patch, looking through our different fixtures here on the right side, and looking across the bottom at patched fixtures versus non-patched as well. Once we're done patching, we'll go ahead and close our patch using Close Patch in the bottom right corner or the back button in the upper left-hand corner. I'm not going to bore you with the details, and so I'm going to patch the rest of the rig here, and then join me in the next video where we're going to start making groups.